until I began Public Allies and until, hi Kevin. This is the director of
Thank you for coming today.
Keep my clock running, keep my clock running. Run my time. I was just saying how I've never met so many like genuine people until I became a public ally and until I started working at St. Vincent de Paul. You know, when you go through so much in life, personally, professionally, you know, relationships, with school, it kind of gives you a frame of mind that you don't realize that you carry with you. But like listening to Matthew, and I don't think he realizes this, but like sometimes he brings me back down because I get on 10 real quick and he brings me down to about 4 and just by a simple conversation about nothing, and it's awesome and I love it. Working at St. Vincent de Paul, I learned a lot of things. I learned a lot of things about myself, I learned a lot of things about people in general, our community in Cincinnati, and there are 3 things that I try to remember: live life, love life, and laugh hard, which we all do together, which is awesome. So we often say, you know, one day I'm gonna do this. And I find myself saying it like every other day. So one day we're gonna go to Kings Island. And I'm tired, I don't wanna go to Kings Island, but like, I just need to get up and go do it because I'll never do it if I say, like, you know, one day, if I keep putting out, oh, the season is over, I can't go to Kings Island. And I try to use that for my clients because they get so stuck in their struggles, they get so stuck in what they have going on, and they don't really take the time out to live the life they have outside of their struggles. I meet people every day, and whether we keep them in our lives or whether we build a relationship with them, we have learned something from them, small or big. I like to think of everybody that I met as a resource. You're so sneaky. I'll use myself as an example. So this purse, a lot of you know it. The main people that come and ask for random stuff, they're not here in this room, but usually people say, hey Tiff, do you have this? And I'll pull it out like, yeah, I got Tiff, you have sanitizer? Yeah, I got sanitizer. So just the most random things I have that people really need, and it may be the mom in me, it may be the big sister in me, but like I really want you guys to realize and share this with your clients, with your friends, that everybody we meet is a resource, whether it's material, look, I got a library book in here, whether it's material or whether it's inspirational, anything, we are a resource to each other. Another way to live your life is to test your limits. I definitely tested my limits joining Public Allies, going to school, being a mom, and really just trying to take on the world on my shoulders. Now, I did too much, but it was worth it because I really realized, you guys helped me realize what my strengths are personally, and I'm forever grateful for that. And I try to do these things with my clients also so they can use this to kind of build themselves up from what they kind of fell down from. Loving life. Well, a lot of us have a ton of close calls. I had a close call, really it was minor, but I got into an accident in December and it did a lot to me physically and then mentally. I kind of fell and sat in the pain and it hurt. And so I kind of didn't give my all in times that I felt like I should have. But even when we have close calls like accidents, whether it's minor or whether it's large, anytime where we have, you know, where we may lose our children or we may lose our job or anything like that, just take the time to kind of appreciate what you do have and love the environment that you're in because it's worth it. You worked hard to get to wherever spot you are in life anyway, so I appreciate my car 10 times more. My elders used to say a lot that I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. I'm tired all the time, I'm sick all the time, I just, you know, they do that a lot. Stop being sick and tired. That's the one thing that I would encourage people to do. You know, you may be sick and tired, but really, are you? Can't you, you know, just find that extra energy? I always feel like I don't have energy, but somehow I'm bubbly in the morning. I don't think I'm very much a morning person, but I get up and I do it. Just do it, and things will work out. You'll get things done. My last point was to laugh hard. I like to make jokes. I like to make people laugh. I like to make people happy, make them feel comfortable. I think it's important to laugh as often as we can because it makes your face all nice and you look pretty and your spirit feels nice, people around you. You never know what anybody or what anybody around you is going through. So that smile, that joke, that laugh, that that loving hug, anything that you do to them really does, or anything that you do for them really does a lot for them personally. I've had times where I just came in bed to Kelly and she would just, Tiff, seriously, just shut up. And I'm like, you're right, okay. And so we laugh about it and I'll get over it. But figuring out a way to laugh hard just makes your day so much better, makes you so much more energetic, and it frees up all that, it takes away all that negative energy and replaces it with positivity. And you kind of spread that. You may not realize it, but you spread that extra love that you have when you laugh. And then also, chillax. It's not really a real word, but I made it one. I'll take that. Find a way, again, to do things that you like to do, even when you don't have the means to do so. If you want to have a baby, do so, because they're a ball of joy, and having my own child did make me kind of sit down and chillax for a minute, and I find things to do with her that I don't know, it just made me different. It made me a lighter, I was also a little more aggressive and rough around the edges than I am now, so it made me even more of a flower, if you will. So using, things and the people around you to love life, live life, and laugh